What's going on, y'all? It's your girl, Sweets the Queen. So I wanted to come talk to y'all real quick. I tried to get this to y'all real quick because this is dire, it is serious. Okay? So, okay, I want to start. I was going to do this video like a little earlier, but I'm kind of glad I waited because now I can address Azrihell and Luda at the same time, you know. So, we're going to start with her. This is where we're going to start. Okay. What is you doing, girl? What is you doing? Like, now, my whole thing is when, you know, RKelly was going through his little stuff, you know, the Lifetime, the Smack DVD, Come Up DVD, Lifetime came out. Everybody was like, oh, yeah, his lyrics, you know, seems like you ready, and age ain't nothing but a number that he wrote for Aaliyah, somebody else. You know, I want y'all to keep that in mind and save that for later. Something that he wrote for somebody else. People was using against him, right? Oh, and it was like, age ain't nothing but a number. He was talking about young girls, seems like you ready, all that. Okay. So, boom, let's say that was the case. Okay, it's fine for Kels. So let's move over to Azrihell. And I'm only calling her Azrihell because I'm pretty sure that's what Kels is calling her right now. But I took some little notes. I'm not gonna play her video because she ain't gonna strike my little channel down, you know. So I went. This is how I found out about it. When I did my video about Neek and Natasha K and T.S. Madison situation, what I got confused on, it was Azrihell who had said that Tasha K lied, and that's how Neek got, you know, all caught up in that. So I watched one of Neek videos, and she was saying that, yeah, Azrihell started her channel, this, that, so I go over there. I'm like, all right, let me see what the girl talking about. I swear I ain't want to give the girl no views, I promise you. But I'm like, let me just go, you know, see what's going on. So she got, you know, some songs she's singing. I guess she rap now. So Exhibit A. So we go with, like I said, I was using Kel's lyrics against him. So she has a cover of Megan Thee Stallion's B.I.T.C.H., right? One of her lyrics reads, and I quote, I'ma show you how to leave a nigga real savage. If you fucking with another bitch, you already know she gotta be average. Okay, that was a nice little bar, but who are you talking about, sis? Like, Joycelyn, like, you know, put a name on it. Like, you know, put a name on it. Like, you know, who you talking about? But, okay, nice little bar. So, then it goes into playing bitches. You still really trying to use people as leverage. Your fans, okay, so once she said your fans, I was like, okay, so this definitely about Kels. You know, playing bitches, you still really trying to use people as leverage. Your fans got one more time to try me, then a bitch about to raise havoc. A bitch gonna raise havoc. I'm like, spicy, like, ooh, like you. Oh, so the fans had to come at you for you to raise havoc, or, you know, for you to, you know, turn up or something, like, you know, because I thought it was all the stuff that he did to you, sis. Like, I thought it was all the stuff that he made you do, and that's what got you, but all right, okay. So then it goes to, she says, them games, you running on them, I'm running on you. Now I'm lavish. Ooh, what game, sis? Because last I checked, this wasn't no game. These accusations is serious. Like, so what games is Kels running on us, and what game are you running on him? Okay. You wish you seen this ass. Instead of your words, that's the status. Okay, why would he want to see your ass? I mean, why would you want him to see your ass? Because, you know, you trying to get away from him, right? Like, why you wouldn't try to tease him with your body, right? Okay. You know I'm wifey. Said I'm spicy. You know I'm feisty. I ain't keeping secrets for a B or N that don't like me. Don't like you? I thought this was about what he did to you and what he made you do and Not about them not liking you, but let's proceed. You really hurt. You sitting there with something you don't even love. Why would it matter if he loved her or not? Ain't you happy that you got away? Ain't you happy that you're not in there no more? Why does that matter? So please answer for me, Azrihell. Why would he, if he loved the girl or not, matter to you? Okay, and if you was here, don't test me, because you still would be a dub. Okay, that's okay. You know, he ain't gonna fuck with you. You know, I get what you're saying there. All right. Then she says, I need something you was lacking. And it's been that way for a minute. And then she goes on to say some little slick something about basketball, you know. So I'm like, she's sounding a little hurt there. Like, you know, a little like a woman scornish. Like, you know, like she's a little upset that somebody got picked over her. Like, you know. But like I said, you know, y'all be the judge. You know, when it was RKelly's lyrics, they was using it against him. So what's the difference here? The next song I came across, it was a little freestyle called "Walk Me Down." Walk 'em down. And she said something, and it goes, 5 bitches and they still don't compete. You can put them all together. And I still got them beat. Okay, sis, like, why are you in competition? Like, aren't you happy to be free? Like, wasn't you captive and all this other stuff? Why is it like, oh, on some like, oh, I left you, and like, why is it coming off like that? It's weird. It doesn't sound like a victim. And she said something else, and she said, and you know I'm right. Who you told them to be like? You know, she was, you know, the head HBIC. And said, and then it goes on to say, you only played yourself when you didn't make me your wife. So I'm like, well, after that I was done. I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, I see how this, you know, I've been seeing, but now I see, like, she's really showing out. You're really showing out now, Azrihell. So then it like this whole Luda thing came out. No, but what I want to do first. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go. Okay, so, and this is where I really need y'all to pay attention. I really need y'all to hear me. So, it was this Twitter post about, this was like April, and it was saying something about the movie Life. So what made this come back to bring it to my attention, because, you know, I listen to RKelly music. What made this come to my attention because it was a Twitter post about the movie Life. And for anybody that doesn't know, the movie Life, it came out in 1999. It was a cynical comedy because, you know, it was funny. It was with Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence, but the movie was about 2 innocent black men going to jail. So, okay, I'm like, you know, I've been knew this, but after, you know, thinking about it, the movie had a song called Life performed by Casey and JoJo. But, surprise, surprise, no surprise really, the song was written by none other than the king of R&B himself. So, listening to the song, it really, really brought back some. I'm like, whoa, like, this is some shit. And now, mind you, this is not the first time RKelly has tried to tell us something in his music, right? So, I'm like, I'm gonna play the song for y'all. Put the little lyrics on the screen. You know, I hope I ain't trying to get no strike or nothing. However how that go, I don't know. But, you know, I want y'all to see it, and I want y'all to go listen. And it's another song too. I want y'all to go, you know, just go listen. So the song starts. I'm probably not gonna try to play the whole thing. You know, I'm not trying to. You know, I'm gonna be talking in between. But I want y'all. That's why I want y'all to go listen to it for yourselves. So it starts off with. Yeah. Just like a bird, I just wanna fly free. pause it right there. So I had shared, you know, because people, you know, RKelly fans have been waiting for the King to come out and come out with some hits again, like to show these, you know, he still got it and all that. So when I was putting two and two together, I'm like, damn, like this shit hurt so bad. Like I don't even want you to come out with no music no more, Kels. I want you to just go get your piece of land and go be free. Like this shit was so, like I said earlier when I said, you know, because people, oh, he wrote age ain't nothing but a number for Aaliyah. Okay, they was using it against him, but he wrote life for Casey and JoJo too. Okay, so. Black male with a family of 3 since 1999. You know, at the time I was a little whippersnapper. I'm not going to, you know, really try to remember my age or nothing, but I ain't no shame. But I was a little whippersnapper at the time. So when you just hearing songs and it just got a nice beat and, you know, it sound good, you know, you're not really paying attention. But, you know, like how the people was trying to point out with RKelly, he was saying this, he was saying this. Well, he was also saying this too. Black male with a family of 3. I don't know if, you know, at the time if Casey and JoJo had kids, but at the time it was RKelly, Drea, and Joanne. Repeatedly saying shouldn't have gone down this way, shouldn't have gone down this way. How did I get lost? Now tell me, this is 21 years later, right? What's all the headlines? It's all the headlines. RKelly facing life. RKelly facing life. This is not the first time RKelly has talked about these people doing something to him. I gotta get home. Just about to see the dollar sign. Everything was about to be fine. So tell me, so how did I get life? Here we go. Here we go. It's about to get real. It's about to get real. I hope for is gone now. Buried in the ground. Hopes and dreams. My hopes and dreams. And all those things I'll never see. I will never see. His royalties, his money, his... I'm getting chills right now. Yes, indeed. I really, my heart goes out to Kels. It meant, listen, yo, like, okay, and as far as, like, I wanted to go into the Luda situation now. Luda, like, you know, his line wasn't wrong. Like, I don't know, first of all, my 2 daughters, I don't want no grown man around my daughter, so he wasn't wrong there. What kind of threw me off was like, come on, bro, you know all the shit RKelly going through right now. Why would you? And that's another thing too. A lot of people can't speak up, or I feel like they can't really speak up how they want to speak up, because this is some powerful beings that be. So, and it's just like, I'm just like, damn, Luda, like, you could have, like, kind of, like, why did you even have to, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't a bad line, like, because he didn't mean no harm. Like, he said, I love him, but, you know, it just kind of throws him more, kind of look shady, a little, you know, just look a little, you know, a little too messed up. And as far as Azrihell, like, you're really helping these people do this to this man. Like, you're really helping this, like, it's crazy. And, like, people always gonna talk about, oh, he wrote about with sex, or he sang, when they want to say, oh, his lyrics said this, his lyrics said that. Okay, well, he also wrote these lyrics too. So, are y'all gonna keep that same energy, or y'all gonna be hypocrites and turn a blind eye to those lyrics? Like, nobody's gonna say anything about those lyrics. So, okay, there's also another song. And there's probably many others, you know. I just have my select favorites of RKelly that I listen to, and that I've, you know, that RKelly didn't help change. RKelly didn't help the sister through some things. But his music, I don't know the man. His music. So, like, when it goes to, like, yeah, it's another song called Heaven I Need a Hug, where he also states some pretty, like, what the same thing he's been saying for the last 21 years. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Heaven I Need a Hug. Dear mom, you won't believe what I'm going through, but still I got my head up, just like I promised you. Ever since you left, your baby boy's been dealing with problem after problem. Tell me, what am I supposed to do? Let's pause it right there. Now, I don't want to get all too, you know, no disrespect to Kels or nothing like that, but you know how they be talking about with, you know, with them people. And, like, you know, when, you know, celebrities, family members come up missing or something, and then the person blows up and stuff like that. I'm not trying to, you know, but y'all just put them pieces together, okay? I'm not trying to just YouTube, okay? I'm not trying to talk too much, but put them pieces together, please. You know, so I don't know if that's what he meant by, you know, after you done gone, that's when all my problems started, or, you know, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And then my tears roll down and hit the sink, and I put the manifest in him, I cry. All these questions deep inside my mind, like, did Jesus love me while he leave my side, mama? Man, when I tell you these was one of, like, I was an atheist at one point. Y'all don't know. It's some big man. You were young, 45, and you had to die. I'm always trying to help people out, but it's the same people trying to take food out my mouth. For real though, it seems like the more money I make, the more drama y'all try to create, the more I try to move into the positive, the more y'all don't want to let me live. When you realize that I don't owe you nothing, you can get up off your butt and go get your own something. I'm pulling on my hair, but keep on snapping off. Rules right up in my cap, keep me yapping off. Somebody out there, please pray on what I'm talking about. Still young, trying to figure it all out. Is there anybody out there willing to embrace a thug? I gave 13 years of my life to this industry. This was 2003 at the time when this came out. You smile in my face and tell me that you love me, but then before you know the truth, you're so quick to judge me. That's alright, go ahead, keep talking, cause I'ma hold my head up high and keep walking. Focus on the plan, rescue the ghetto with this paper and pen. Yo, we cannot forget y'all, so the hats come off, we rescue the ghetto with this paper and pen. Rescue the ghetto with this paper and pen. The street survivors, be careful, stay alive. I'm praying for your families, I hope you pray for mine. Used to be a time you wish me well. It hurts to know you want to see me fail. And don't forget I kept you out of jail. It was my arms when you needed to be held. They turned their backs on you. Who was there believing? They said your troubles were only for a season. In church together, trying to pick up all the pieces. And now you betray me, I bound you in the name of Jesus. Somebody please pray on what I'm talking about. Still young, trying to figure it all out. Man, I tell you, it's enough to make you want to give it up. Thank God for my fans to do it all. They show me love to my sister and 2 brothers. Tell me, why can't we just try to get along with one another instead of hurting one another, fighting one another? Man, I pray to God to get my family back together. Now, mind you, wasn't his sister supposed to, like, you know, there's a lot going on there. Buying all of these luxuries, wine and dine me, and then you push me out in front to get behind me. Then you set me up by best needs to buy me. My own man with kids now, stakes are higher. Gotta go to church now to avoid the fire. Frankly, all this to be real, I'm just tired. Dreams of being dead, but the devil is a liar. Church folks, you need to stop judging, or you will be the first to be judged. And women, stop depending on us men and start depending on the man above. Feel me? And as for Robert, here's what I need to do. Get rid of them clowns, get myself a whole nother crew. Media, do your job, but please just don't make my job so hard. Somebody please pray on what I'm talking about. I'm still young, trying to figure it all out. Are we not? Like, are we going to sit here? Like, I mean, I know... Listen, it took me, you know, a lot of people's not going, you know, fully, like, you know, it's a lot that goes on with that. But, like, this is my whole thing with this. When they, Cosby, RKelly, when, like, all this, a black man is guilty before he even goes to court. Like, yeah, do y'all not, like, somebody that had that much influence that he could save the ghetto with his paper and pen? Like, are y'all nuts? Like, oh my God. Like, as far as Azrihell, she also said in that Walk 'Em Down, one of her lines was, I forgot about this one earlier, she said, the closest to you say, yeah, I'ma talk my shit. The closest to you, you say, yeah, I'ma talk my shit. This is his camp and all his people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to stop letting the media just try to push whatever they want to push out to y'all just because, like, this is bigger than bigger than even Azrihell. She was mad, yo, she younger than me. Like, this, like, so this is why a little message to her too. Like, I don't know if it's like really something like if you could really help this, do not try to help. Let them do, if they're going to come after him on their own or whatever, let them do that, but don't help them. Like, as far as the father, first of all, my father would never. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just glad that he's not my daddy. I'm not going to talk about nobody's daddy. I'm just glad he's not my daddy. You know, rest in peace to my daddy. But, like, I just, like, you know, like I said, Luda earlier, you know, maybe he can't really, you know, maybe this is his little way of trying to say something or whatever. But it's just, like, I, like, really want people to just not sit around and just let this continue to happen. It's crazy. Like, this man sitting in here facing life, and it's like everybody, yeah, you know, it's just crazy how they just got y'all so, like, you know, and it's just like this can't trickle down to our regular community men. My brother, your father, you're like, just saying somebody did something and, like, you know what I'm saying? Just like how they say RKelly paid the people off. These people could have been paid to fucking run these stories. Like, it works both ways. Like, I feel like I need to open your eyes to that as well. And as far as, like, when to say as with the evidence goes, like, you know, like I said in my last RKelly video way months ago, like, the only 2 stories that people claim to have proof on is Aaliyah and the girl from the video. Neither one, Aaliyah's not here. Her family never said nothing. You know, I will repeatedly say this. Let this man go to court for his new crimes. And then also, too, lastly, it's also important when it comes to the evidence. 2020 is something else. It's like when it comes to text messages and things like that. First of all, and I want to make sure I show y'all somewhere, text messages can be fake. They have all types of texting apps. If you want to put, you can put whoever name, and you can write, you know, a conversation to yourself and screenshot it. It's those types of apps. It's games, and you could send text apps to yourself. I mean, text messages. You can set it up to, you know, that's number one. I was on Twitter a couple weeks ago, and was it that long ago? A couple days ago, matter of fact. And they had Kev on stage, on stage. He had shared a poll or uploaded a, you know, tweet about this video. It was somebody put Steve Harvey's face on Megan Thee Stallion's body while she was performing was it set? I think Tina Snow, I think. But it was, you know, her performing one of them songs. Like, don't get me wrong, the shit was funny as hell, but I commented, like, you know, probably nobody see it, but I'm like, shit like this is scary. Like, shit like this is why they need to free RKelly. Like, all these videos that then popped out of nowhere 20-something years later, and all this, like, I'm like, listen, like, I need y'all to not be putting stuff past people, like, or past, you know, them higher powers out there. Like, y'all need to, like, you know, like I said, I mean, yes, wait to see what happens, but even still, like, how many times has a black man that went to trial and was innocent? Like, so, just, y'all really have to, like, try to use discernment, and, like, you know, that's why I can't get with the whole videos and, you know, the text messages. Like, you know, it's like, just new with 2020, like, people could do all types of stuff to manipulate. People always talk about manipulate, you know, you manipulate, but people can manipulate film and manipulate technology and manipulate things like that too. So, I don't know, like, I just really had to come talk to y'all, because, especially, like, I was coming to talk to y'all anyway, but, yes, Azrihell specifically, but Luda, like, you know, he done came and doing that. He done got RKelly name more. You know, it just kind of, like, I don't know. Like I said, maybe that was his way of trying to, you know, bring people to RKelly's attention. Like, we may be people looking at it the wrong way. He's getting all type of backlash and stuff. Like, yeah, I feel like it was like, you know, like, come on, bro. But maybe we is looking, you know, people need to pay attention. Like I said, the song Life, written by RKelly, about two black men going to jail, in a sense. That was what the movie Life was about. And Heaven, I Need a Hug. Like I said, it's could be countless and many more. Like I said, y'all took his, you know, his sexual words to heart. Take these words to heart too. That's all I got to say. And I'll see y'all later.